So we have a problem here right now. You all have seen the picture of this Chinese or whatever nationality that is going around on social media of having our passport. And, it have really created a kind of concern. And I think this is more example that God is using to expose the Bio government. Now, anytime I'm using the word expose, some SLP, because they are intelligent SLPP members, feel offended. They think like I'm doing more a kind of an inciting thing, but that's not what I'm doing. It's just like when the proverb they said an old woman always feel uncomfortable on a proverb or during the mention or narrating of a proverb, more especially when dry bones are mentioned, because she feel guilty, even when people might not be talking about her. Now, what am I trying to say? Now, we already know that, well, some of us know that to be a citizen of a country where you were not born, if you want to naturalize in that country, there are process, there are procedures. And most of these things, they normally put a press release for that. So those who want to apply can apply. So, now look at the date of this passport. We told, now you're not going to see it clearly. If you want to see, I'm going to add a link of my VIP group. So you can click on it and see the passport directly because of the social media policies, right? But let me make my point clear here because a lot of you have seen this. Now, this one was given the passport on the 2nd of September 2024. And the immigration department, who are one of the hypocritic and one of the people that are behind the problems that our country is going through, put out a press release on the 1st of October 2024 that foreigners who want to naturalize in Sierra Leone should now apply. Now, this look official. They make it like, okay, this is now the legal way. Whilst they have been doing these things illegally. Remember, this Chinese man or whatever is just one of many. It's just one of many. So just imagine how many people have been given our passport, have been given our nationality illegally. Because there is 1 month different from October 1st to September 2nd to October 1st. That's literally 1 month. So which simply means this system that they are trying to make difficult to we Sierra Leone, because it is we they are trying to stupid. They have made it cheap to some of these foreigners who have money. Now, if you try to use the back way or go to the temple run, you've seen how difficult it is, right? To naturalize or even stay in those countries. Look at what our brothers and sisters are going through in Lebanon. Now, this was the reason why I said President Bill have definitely feel the people of that country. Because he made mention that he will not work with anybody he did not know. Well, politically, that sounds like he was going to do that kind of nepotism stuff. But to us, we are thinking like he was going to say, he should know you by integrity, dignity, credibility, what you are capable of doing before you are employed. But literally now we know it was from the aspect of nepotism. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. Have you seen the time bomb that we are sitting on that country? The last time I told you, I said one of the institutions that are responsible for what that country is going through, that's why we keep having bomb makers, that's why we keep having drug sellers, that's why we keep having all kind of people that, like many years ago, those were strange things. Like they keep entering the country in and out. It's because of the immigration department. Now you prove me wrong. Even if na bomb, just hold them, put her inside bag. When you reach Napamalab, tell you by command say you get smuggled. You see around with you. And there is a reason why these people will continue to do this kind of nonsense that they do. You know why? Because there is no checks and balances. There is no checks and balances. They are not being checked upon. They are not being, and it's not even the checking. The people that are being used to check them, they are not independent body. That's the right sentence. They are not independent body to check on these institutions, surprisingly, to actually know that they are doing the right thing. So this is the reason why when things happen there, it happens there. And the reason why when people blame President Bill, now I try to see the reason is that you are the central command. You cannot see everything. But if you find out that the people you appoint are not being accountable the way they should be, don't only fire them, don't only change them, let them pay a price. So it will serve as a brighter example for those who are coming to occupy that office. So now we already know that our country is gullible and vulnerable to wicked politicians such as we have now. We are still trying to amend or digest that frustration. It's hard, but we are trying to actually digest it. But are you also telling us that you made our country so cheap with all the treasure in the hands of foreigners who can just come from nowhere and apply for our identity illegally, and you give it to them? And you are stressing Sierra Leoneans to go and collect national ID card. So, because the purpose of this thing is like you are giving value of being a Sierra Leonean, it is precious. Let me tell you something. 1 week ago, I told you that there will come a time in that country, Sierra Leone will exist as if it will not exist. When I do say some of my words, you people should start respecting me. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Right? Literally, I'm a critical thinker. That's why a lot of you have that problem with me. When you go this way, I have my own way of thinking. This is literally one of the reasons. Because how will a country be like if you just make it free, people can just apply? There will be no value. This is the reason why these foreigners keep treating us in our own country as if we are the foreigners there. Now you see what our brothers and sisters are going through in Lebanon. That is because like they respect their country. They don't want their country to be trashed with what they don't want. So that's why they find each immigrant like, you gotta go back home. Now look at what we're doing. So this literally just shows that, I repeat again, the reason why I feel pity for the Bio government is because of we Sierra Leoneans. How you have embarrassed us. People believed in your dream. When you came to power newly, you said all workers must go to work, at least must be in their office 8 o'clock. You started monitoring. Within 2-3 months, you change it. National cleaning, you change it. Commission of Inquiry, and you are still calling APC thieves. Let's just accept the fact that APC are thieves. But do you know that you people are armed robbers? You are the really armed robbers. Because a thief can just probably snatch away something that belongs to you and let you go. But armed robbers are even fighting your life, your existence. That's what you people are doing. So I just want each and every Sierra Leonean to know, just share this video to as many people, that the stress that they are giving us to go and get our national ID card and guys, as if it is a pride of being Sierra Leonean. The immigration department have made it so cheap to give that identity to people who are supposed to pay a price. At least let them know that being a Sierra Leonean comes with a lot of price, so that they can respect our national flag and respect each and every first-class citizen. These people have made it cheap. It is not what they thought it is. So, and these people, you go to the immigration department, you as a Sierra Leonean, they will frustrate you. If a foreigner go, they make it an easy access. This is even one of the reasons why we are not having independent Sierra Leoneans to invest in that country. I've just been told this, that most Sierra Leoneans who are living in different parts of the world who actually want to pay back home by bringing a successful business, when they normally get the land or they want to apply for a certificate or registration, these ministries or institutions frustrate them, and they make it so easy and so smooth for this foreigner. That's why they are riding on top of our trade now compared to our citizen. I asked President Bio a question. What is really the mission of this SLPP government? Because you said new direction. Are you telling us it's a new direction for a new emergence of suffering, of hunger, of frustration, of backwardness that Sierra Leone have never seen? That's what you're coming to put us through? I'm not going to say too much, but just to let you know, share this video to as many people as you can, that something we can hold to as a national value, our identity, the immigration department are selling it for a piece of cake. And I tell you the truth, this Bio government is not going to do nothing about it, because they are good in defending people. If you say things like this, they will say, hey, APC too wants to do this. They are looking at opposition as their competition instead of them to focus on their work and create the changes to promise. It's a shame. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
I am giving Fineface 24 hours right now to go and delete that video. Fineface, I'm giving you 24 hours to go and delete the video you posted about Sierra Leone DJs. Starting from where you mentioned on the Benkefora marriage ceremony that Sierra Leone DJs that are not playing salon music, people are going to start flogging them. And the one you recently made where you went to buy a bunch of canes to be flogging all those DJs. Go and delete that video right now, because let me tell you, if you think it is only politicians that are frustrated that country, setting it backwards, you are making a mistake. use your head and calculation well. Also add the entertainment sector as one of the people that are frustrating us, because you know why? If we've been so frustrated by the politicians, it's just like a child that is being bored at home by the parent. Then your expectation will be you just sitting and relaxing on the internet watching DSTV or probably watching TikTok. But at the end of the day, check what is happening in our entertainment industry. Once we are being frustrated by the politician, now we already know there is no hope for our country in the next few years, which a lot of people don't want me to talk about. The musician or the entertainment industry that is supposed to be our hope, they too are breaking things down. Now just watch this video that Fine Face made.
See, I did put your wood market right now, I don't come by cane for all the DJs and what they play salon music. They want to from here. All the salon DJs and when they play salon music, we're not patriotic. I don't come by cane for now. You see? When you mistake, with the secretary will give you 12 cuts like this. All the one they want to play salon music. You see the cane? This and they buy all.
Respect, man. Oh, please go to place of salon music, man. This is a state wedding, this man. Please go to place salon music, man. Very much. Now, one thing I want to say before I go here, please, the DJ, please, not to disrespect, man. Oh, please go to place of salon music, man. This is a state wedding, this man. Please go to place salon music, man. Let me know who said, yeah.
Video now. Yeah, this is a revolution. We don't give up. So.
Alright, so I don't just want to, I just love hitting the nail straight to the point. You have Fine Face saying he's going to buy bunches of cane for the Sierra Leone DJs that are not playing Sierra Leone music, and even on Ben Kefala's marriage that he said they're going to start beating Sierra Leone DJs. Now, Fine Face, let me help you. Also add Sierra Leone bloggers, influencers, and content creators. You are shocked that I'm going to say this, right? Let me make a disclaimer. That does not mean it is an oven or arena like we should just promote you people free, because we are also using money to do the productivity. So, I mean, you guys should understand that when it is time we need money and when it is time we should do things for our country as a patriotism, right? But let's put straight here. This rudeness is too much in that country among the DJs. The rudeness is too much to the extent that even our Sierra Leone people don't have taste for Sierra Leone music anymore. On radio, on this, on that. Just imagine if I be Sierra Leone DJs and get TikTok and Facebook. Nobody will have known about Sierra Leone entertainment. Do you know that this Nigerian song, Ghanaian and other songs you are listening now, apart from you seeing them from TikTok and YouTube, it is Sierra Leone DJ that made you to fall in love with them. They play them more often than their own music, and they have one word they normally say: salon musician, they don't spend their stingy. I agree. That's a fact. But at the other time, that does not give you the infantry, the etiquette or ticket to promote Nigerian song over Sierra Leone song. I mean, this rudeness is becoming too much. Try to travel, ask questions in other African countries. I've not been in Europe. I'm speaking from African experience. Like even in Gambia, even the gym, they play more of Gambian music. Sometimes if you feel bored, you can just use your AirPod and just switch up to the sound you want. And you dare not talk about it. You dare not talk about it. So, even the bloggers, now let me tell you one thing. I keep telling you this. Do you know why I'm not a TikTok guy? Like, I'm not one of those guys who go on TikTok, react to sound. This is because I have so much passion for Sierra Leone and the entertainment industry to the extent I don't want to put any other thing above it. You know me. You've known me for a while. Have you seen any of my TikTok me reacting to a different song? If you have that video, if you have one, I will show you hundreds of videos that I made promoting Sierra Leone music. Our TikTokers today are willing to promote Nigerian song free for trend. And when it comes to Sierra Leone, they want to pay them. I'll tell you one secret the last time. This is the reason why some of you we are making money on this media more than you people. It is not because we have the followers more than you. This is because if you watch my pages, if I'm pushing Nigeria, I must make sure I include Sierra Leone. If I'm talking about other nationality, I must make sure I use Sierra Leone as example, whether bad or good. So a lot of people have seen that the effort of pushing Sierra Leone is the goal. So that's why when it comes to promotion, they reach out to me again and pay us. And if I tell you the price, you will be shocked. And you feel like, why are they not giving us? Because all your content is just about promoting Nigeria stuff. It's just about promoting Ghanaian stuff. These guys don't know you. I mean, do you know what it means for Let me say LAJ, K-Man, Caldinero, Fine Face, Emerson, Famous, different artists to like keep promoting the sound, and one day they reach out to you and say, hey, sis, congratulations, sis, well done. But literally, I'm not trying to say you should not ask them for money when it comes to, because if like they say if you want to excel, then you have to sell. So, but at the same time, let us put the value of marketing our own. Sierra Leone DJs wanna deserve beats. This thing also wanted to occur in Ghana until Black Sheriff and other musicians united and said every radio station and club should ban Nigerian music. Oh yes. And let me tell you something. You the DJs, if you don't know this, if Sierra Leone musicians are to unite to say any club when they go there meet Nigerian music they play, then they cut cable, they have the right to. You cannot win that case. Because you know why? Go and check your constitution. What you owe your country as a citizen. Number one thing is loyalty. That's why they said, I pledge my love and loyalty. Loyalty simply means you have to go down with your power to push or act. I don't let it to mean like I'm trying to be too much bookie. Loyalty just simply means being down to actually make sure that you push something with all your heart. You push something with all your might, with all your energy, you serve it. That's what loyalty means. So a lot of you love Sierra Leone music, but you are not loyal to Sierra Leone music. If you are loyal to it, you have to promote it. Before I started asking for money today, go to YouTube. I mean, all of my like how many times, all the pains I went through from one channel to another. But I vowed to push Sierra Leone entertainment. I did it for a couple of years free. So today, if I'm chopping money, if I chop life, don't blame me. I work for it. And if some of you, if you're not careful, you'll be a DJ for more than 20 years, you not go resign with anything. You go be a TikToker if you like, get 10 billion followers. Because the video will not come from Nigeria and give you a project. No matter the billion followers you have, it is a Sierra Leonean that will give you a project. Even if they do, it will not be compared to what your people should give back to you. So Fine Face, kudos to you. I wish you can also use this energy to sideline Kabaka Echo Fest show. Because all what Kabaka is doing, I talk about it in the other video, is a slap to you all. Bringing other people, giving them huge money and looking less upon you guys. If you put it as a responsibility to yourself, as one industry, one army, one currency, as Kwame Nkrumah, or as the late Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana once said in his book Neo-Colonialism, if you can speak as one army, one people, one currency, to say every single Sierra Leone artist that is going to be invited on that show, we not go. Then we want to know how Kabaka is going to make money. And you post it like 2 weeks, let it be on the media. And they just say another go, Kema say another go, this say another go, that say another go. Let we see how Kabaka and show it full up. By the time these people know that there is a mighty and general decision making, then this nonsense will stop. And we'll share this video. I don't talk too much. Let us create the awareness. Let's share it. You understand? Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
So there is a Sierra Leone musician called Frenzy that is actually a Sierra Leonean US-based musician. Now this guy is just about to drop a very bombastic, lobolastic. If I tell you what I felt in this song, you will not believe it. So when I first listened to the song, I've listened to it though, and I was like, bro, this is actually banger. This is like fire. So I decided to share it with you guys. And if you watch even the freestyle video, I mean, let's talk about cars. Let's talk about swag. Let's talk about melodies. Let's talk about vibes. Let's talk about jam. It's in this music that Frenzy is about to drop. But just watch the video.
It's Wednesday morning. Fleets on boys day.
It's a boy son. No. New wave.
Okay, listen. I know our left foes, so me ambition they poor sleep. For come here a pile, but before what they go, what they carry jeep. Who side with it? Now they other man they carry. If baby sweets are the spare, no advice me. Who Who that day we no like grip ride. Gi and sit, si no one pass. Gi and pit, pull at run. Gi and beat, sin sweet so I put some repeat. Ride, gi and sit, si no one pass. Gi and pit, pull at run. Gi and beat, sin sweet so I put some repeat. If you want flex, flex. Next all flex all day. Y'all they want flex, flex. Next all flex all day. We just want flex, flex, flex. Man they want flex, flex, flex. We just want flex.
Alright, hold it there. In Mende, they said Nimi Nimi Alukama Abikula. In Shabro, Iwe Tentende Hobuleko Pakle Subukion. Let me tell you something. First of all, why you don't want to share this video? Because when we are talking about something that is classic, something that is unique and very, very demure, that I'm telling you, this package that Frenzy got for us is definitely worth it. And let me tell you something. There is a way when we are talking about collective responsibility, there's like a more furious way we can build up Sierra Leone entertainment by contributing from every sector. For example, it's the right and responsibility of the musicians to go to the studio, make sure they locate the right engineer, put up the right bars in place, and give us a very demure song. It is also your responsibility, like watching those songs or listening to those songs, sharing them, reacting to them, following their social media handles. That is all. We all can help to make each other's grow. I want to give you a short example of myself. Why do you think I keep dropping content every day? It's because I know I have followers. It's because I know you want to follow me. Like you want to know what's up. You want to get updated. Let's just say this my current page is like 1 year, I think 4 or 5 months now, because I was not on Facebook. I was literally on YouTube. Let's just say nobody was following. I cannot post anything. So if we want to give our musician that speed, when we see their comment, when we see their content, let us share, like, follow, comment. So the more viral it goes, the more speed and appetite to give to them to keep pushing Sierra Leone flag more international. Like I say, Frenzy have actually rocked this one. Check in the comment section. Let's share this video and let me know your thought about this song. Let us make it trend because I have done my part. You too can do your own. Nobody else can make Sierra Leone better than me and you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.